What's going down, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Camping with Coleman. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, chilling like a villain, man. I'm actually getting ready to walk across the street, go get some food, and I figured I'd crack the camera on right quick and get this video started. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing video, as you guys could probably tell from the title. Big shout out to my boy WertyMade. WertyMade came through with some awesome products. He is one of the top fabricators in the entire industry, and I am honored to be able to represent his company. So we've got a box we're going to unbox from him today. It's got some cool stuff in it, and hopefully you guys like that. But before we dive into all of that, I want to update you guys on what's been going on with me personally. I've seen in the comments a couple of times now people thinking that I'm falling off or I'm disappearing or my channel's going to die or I just lost interest or whatever. No, not even remotely, actually. Quite the opposite. I am gearing up for my next big push, man. I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I don't know if all you guys are aware of that, but literally for over 10 years now, I've been doing this. And yes, it is a passion, it is a hobby, but it is also a business. And as such, I need to get that bag, all right? I have to continue to pay bills, just like every one of you do. You got to make an income. You got to have a stable platform to operate your household from, your business from, right? And that requires money. And so as most of you guys are aware of, back in December I ran into a slump. I ran into an issue. I wound up having financial problems, and we were really struggling to keep this thing going. I almost had to quit doing YouTube full time and go get a job and go back to my roots and doing what I used to do. And I don't mean hustling, but you know what I mean? So it was really a close call for me, and thankfully I've got the best subscribers, I guess, on the planet, because you guys came through in the clutch. You bought up a bunch of merchandise, you bought up a bunch of anti-spurs, stickers, you know, t-shirts, everything that I offer. You guys bought the snot out of it, and you kept me afloat. You donated money, you jumped on Patreon, everything you could to keep this going. And so I feel a duty to let you guys know, after seeing those comments, like, is that really people, you know, like, feeling that way? People really think like that, or are they just trolling? I wasn't sure, but either way, I felt it's my responsibility to jump on here, let you guys know that no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not stopping with the content. We're not going to stop the videos. This is what we do full time, probably for life. It's just my thing. Maybe I'll pass this down to my son someday and he can take it and run with it and do his thing with it. I'm not going anywhere. The reason that I've been scarce on the uploads is because I am a one-man team, okay? This is literally just me doing everything, and some of you are aware of what it takes. The majority of you are not. It's hard to run a YouTube channel properly, okay? And it's impossible to run a YouTube channel properly on your own at that level, right? At least from my experience. So, God, it's bright out here. I have personally had to put special attention into the balance between being creative and being a businessman, right? Being creative is the fun side of it. That's me focusing on building, focusing on making fun videos and creating cool content for you guys. The business side of it is relationships with other companies, brand deals, sponsorships, emails, constantly, messages, constantly, you know, appearances, and all the things that come with being whatever I am, a YouTuber or whatever, right? Being in the spotlight, right? And creating content as an entertainer, okay? So it's a delicate balance, and because I don't have an assistant, I don't have a manager, I don't have any of that stuff going on, I don't have an editor, I don't have any of that. I have to do it all myself, and because I'm self-taught, it's a lot harder for me than somebody that may be educated or schooled and versed in this sort of activity, right? So that is why I have to take breaks from time to time and find a balance, right? And when I say take break, I'm not going on vacation and hanging out at the beach or something. What I mean is I will shift my focus from creativity to business, from business to creativity, right? And when I'm focused on creativity, you guys get videos almost on a daily basis. When I'm focused on business, creativity, the videos and stuff slows, right? And goes to a trickle for a little bit until I can make sure everything's handled over here, so that we can continue to move forward, all right? And so I just feel the need to stop and explain that to you guys, because I don't want those people that feel invested in me, or I don't want those people that have invested in me to feel that I am not taking that seriously, or that they made a bad investment, okay? It's very important for me to communicate that and to have that clear through, you know, sort of scenario with you guys. That way you understand, like, I'm not going anywhere. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm gearing up for another big push of creativity. So in order to do that and not go backwards, you've got to be really smart on the business aspect of it. So that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been moving. And thankfully, we've dug ourselves out of the hole that we were put in back in December. We are back, you know, on level ground and starting to work towards building up now and getting into the positive side of things. And lots of good things are happening. A quick update: I bought a motor for my Jeep, so it's just it's not a reman or a new motor or anything. It's just a warranted, compression tested junkyard motor. But I will be able to have a reliable vehicle again for going to these events and these off-road, you know, excursions and going out to get shoots in cool locations. I'll be able to do that again. What else we got going? There's all kinds of things going on. I'll be in Sacramento on Sunday for a meet and greet with subscribers down there. Flying in to hang out with Highway 1 RC. Definitely check them out. I will try to have a link in the description below to their YouTube channel. They're just getting started on this stuff. They've got a lot to learn, but they're very passionate and they are very dedicated, and I support that. So I'm going to fly down there, hang out with these guys, do a meet and greet with the subscribers, give away stickers and sign autographs and just have fun with everybody. So that's what's been going on. I also poisoned myself the other day. Those of you that follow me on Facebook already know about this. I was cleaning house and I accidentally mixed Windex and bleach and inhaled the crap out of it and burnt the snot out of my lungs, literally. And I am hurting very bad. So if you're wondering why I sound a little stuffy and look a little funny today, is because I've been in bed for the last 2 days basically, and I had to force myself out today to get some stuff done. So I still feel like crap. I'm still very clogged up. My lungs and my throat are still very burnt and hurt very bad, but we're good to go. We're going to get this money. We're going to get these videos done. We're going to get these trips done. We're going to get the Axial Fest movie done. I will be at Axial Fest. Everything's a go. So despite what any of the haters might say, I'm not going anywhere. I just want to remind you guys of that real quick. Now I gotta run across the street, get my food, and eat it real quick. Then we're gonna jump into this unboxing. So yeah, let's do this. Oh, made it home. What's up, Jelly Belly? You dirty girl. Yes. Alright, you guys, now I'm all done eating. It's finally time to dig into this box. I'm stoked on this. I've been waiting on this one. And then it showed up, and I wasn't able to do this video for like a whole week. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. Let's grab the razor blade and cut some tape. Boom. Where all is it taped? Just right here on the edges. Go. I think that should be good enough. And I'm excited about this. These are products that have been out already for a little while, but this is my first time getting my hands on them, and I'm really stoked to see how these look. So here we go. And I don't actually know what all's in here, but I've got a good idea. So let's I guess I'm just gonna pull it all out. I mean, yeah, let's just pull it all out. All right. So we've got, gonna do one thing first. There we go. Front bumper right here. This is WertyMade's Trail Honcho bumper. This thing is so sick, dude. Look at this. Yeah. Should we take it out of the bag? Yeah, let's take it out of the bag. I'm gonna have to install this here soon anyways, so open it up. And let's see if I can get the slide out of there. There we go. Yes, this thing is beast, man. It's got what looks to be Fairlead mount right here, where you can just mount your Fairlead. It also has a couple of holes here. It's got a couple holes on the side. It has adjustable mounting holes on the side, or slots. It also has what looks to be a sway bar holder, so you could run your sway bar through the bumper here if you would like. I don't know if that's actually what that's for, but it appears to be in the correct location to be able to do that if you would like. Or maybe that's for running D-rings. You hook your D-rings right on that and have D-rings on either side. That's probably what they're for. It's probably for D-rings is what I'm going to guess, because I don't see other slots for D-rings. And I like it, man. I like this extra little bar up on top right here. Very nice. You can flip it around. We've got winch mount. Looks like several options for mounting a winch here. And then, of course, you got the WertyMade logo there. A couple more holes on the side here. I'm assuming these are for lights, so you could install some lighting if you would like to. Oh, see if I can get the focus. There we go. Get some lights installed on the side. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like it, man. Rock solid. Stout. Very clean. Powder coating is very nice. Solid product. I like it. Thank you, WertyMade. That is awesome. Excuse me. Now, let's go ahead and see what else he included here. This looks to be the last of it. This is WertyMade 62, WN62. These are rock sliders. That's what they are. So we've got, I thought it was just one piece for a second. Boom, we've got rock sliders. Let's go ahead and open this up too real quick. Alright, there we have it. There's the WertyMade rock sliders. These are looking pretty slick. So, it looks to be, let me get a good idea of how these go on here. So I'm not sure how they mount. It looks like they go in this way. They mount to the original slider that comes with the Honcho is what I'm thinking here. So, thankfully, I've got a Honcho here. So, we can bring this over. And I also have the original sliders or whatever still under there, but the issue is I've lowered my body. So this may be a bit of an issue. I might have to make some adjustments. You can see here how much lower the body is compared to where it was, right? So, I mean, it's like I can stick my thumb that far in there before it gets to the slider now. So I might have to trim this a little. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens, but it looks like they mount kind of like this, right, chum? Yeah, they do. So I will have to fix that gap there, obviously, but they mount like that right there. Now, the question is which one's which, because I have not had a set of these yet, so I don't know which one goes in front. Okay, clearly this is passenger, this is driver's side. The WertyMade logo, I'm assuming, goes towards the rear where there's no door to open up, right? Like that. Probably have to drill some holes in there, whatnot, but yeah, I think that'll work. That's pretty cool. All right, so I don't know, how do these look? Those look pretty good, man. I really like those. I'd like them to be like right there. Would look really good, just like that. Boom. Body capture set up so your body's not going to pop out anymore. I'll do a little trimming probably, get this to snap right on the way I want it to, and we'll be good. I might even raise the front of the body up a little bit, because right now I have it kind of nose down just a hair, right? So I think I'm going to raise the front end up just a hair, and then what I'll do to get this back down is I'm going to do a little shock trick to get the body back down low. So yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. I like them. I'm excited about this. And this bumper is going to look killer on here. Yes, that is going to look so much better than the factory bumper. Just to give you guys an idea here. Like, look at the width and stuff. It's not quite as wide, so it doesn't have this extra sticking out over here, right? Let me put it right in the center there. You can see it comes up right even with the body. It doesn't go past that, which is awesome. I like this, dude. This is going to be good. And I think it tucks it in too, right? Because this will be, yeah, so it'll be in like that much farther as well. So it's going to improve performance too. My approach angle is definitely going to be improved. So very stoked. And it's going to add some weight to the front, which I like, and weight down low on the sides, which I also like. So that helps create more realistic body movement, as well as keeping this whole thing planted down where I like it. So even though it's sprung weight, it's okay to have more sprung weight. You guys know me, I like to build mine heavy. Even that means the bodies are heavy, you get a lot of sprung weight. You just have to offset that with unsprung weight. So I'm very, very stoked, and you can use sprung weight for tuning as well, right? It's not always a bad thing. That being said, I am excited. I'm stoked I got these, and I think I'm finna get up out of here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching another episode of Camping with Coleman. Just a friendly reminder, I'm not going anywhere. Haters keep hating, hate harder, because I'm not going anywhere. That being said, you already know what it is. Piece of chicken grease, fam. Yeah.